Bird Gang, we are back on the scene for prime time Monday Night Football. I'm super excited. And finally, your girl is rocking her fave 55. After y'all know I've talked about this for a long time, right? So thank you, Buck Jones, for helping me finally make it happen. Our Philadelphia Eagles are away, guys, on a business trip at Arrowhead Stadium looking to settle the score with the Kansas City Chiefs. So, to get it out of the way, yes, our Birds took the L from the Chiefs 38-35 in last season's Super Bowl. Yes, the confetti fell in our face. Yes, it hurt. And more so because we could have totally won that game. So, we were not outplayed. In my non-expert opinion, we were outcoached. And while that loss will be an added motivation for some as revenge, preparation, and winning each game, no matter who it is, to make it back to the Super Bowl is enough motivation for others, okay? So let's get into it. The Chiefs are 7-2. The Birds are 8-1. We have played the Chiefs only 10 times to include the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are up on us 6 wins to our 4. Now, that may seem close, right? But so far, Andy Reid has had our number. Eagles had previously won 3 games in a row against Kansas City until Andy Reid became the Chiefs coach in 2013. And since 2013, Kansas City has won 4 straight matchups against our Eagles. We have not beat the Chiefs, y'all, since 2009. So that's 14 years. And for those of you who do not know, Andy Reid was the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles from 1999 through 2012. So we don't hate Andy, but we can't love him today, okay? But we better respect his genius. Well, both teams are coming off of a bye this week, rested and ready. The Eagles' necessary keys, I believe, defense and our run game. The Eagles' secondary is vulnerable, and it would benefit KC to throw. But KC's wide receivers have not produced much, right? So Eagles have the top run defense. KC is mostly going to target Travis Kelce. And as we focus on limiting his yards, this will leave attempts for Mahomes downfield. So this is an area where I believe our secondary can actually step up and really impact the game. Now, Mahomes will do Mahomes things, right? But he's not infallible. We have to pressure Mahomes into some turnovers. So I'll be looking for Reddick, Sweat, and yes, my fave, Sir Graham, to bring the boom. So Kansas City, though, is over 50% in the red zone. So we really want to limit their third down conversions. Please and thank you. So as far as our offense goes, Kansas City has a legit defense. So our wide receivers will have a battle on their hands. I'll be looking for our offensive coordinator to be creative and even throwing Julio in the mix as we're missing a piece with Goddard having an injury. So all in all, I think our sustainability is going to be in our run game. Run the ball, coach. Hopefully, this time has been good to Jalen because we may need for him to extend and make plays happen with his legs. Kansas City has 31 sacks under their belt this season. So our O-line has got to be up to the task. Now, listen, I like to talk football. So you won't really catch me getting into all of the Swift and Kelce brothers stuff, right? While it's fun for some, it's just a distraction. Call this game what you want. Call it revenge. Call it a Super Bowl rematch. In the wisdom of our Sir Captain Graham, he says, last year was last year. They can't give the ring back, so we can't even worry about that. It's about the next one. So right now, this is a stepping stone to get where we want to go. So with that being said, we're coming into this game as underdogs. And I want to call this game an upset. So I'm no expert on these matters, but I will go ahead and fan all the way out for my team because I believe that we can get this win. So let's go, Birds. EAGLES. Eagles.